welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're coming back to see me again. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So today I'm going to be working in the Cozy Journal. And I got a couple of freebies for you. This page here that I thought looked like a nice snuggly warm blanket, which is cozy. So anyways, that's where my mind was. So this is a freebie that'll be on my website, julieworthington.com. Freebies tab at the top of the page. I think it'll be fun to work with. Alright. This one, now I'm sorry if there's a glare. I printed this out on printer paper because I was afraid my Cricut would have a little bit of a problem cutting out that vase with all its little tiny leaves and stuff. So I printed it out on sticker paper so that I could use it as a sticker. And I thought, well, you know, I'll just print the whole page so I can show you guys what's on it. This is the, like I said, freebie. It'll be on my website. You've got a bookcase here. I went ahead and put 2 shelves of books in there. But these things are measured. Well, that won't. But that goes on, sits on the table in my mind. Okay. These things are measured to fit on these shelves if you want to put them there. All these different things, they'll fit on your bookshelf. And then I put a fireplace and a cozy chair. It's got the little kitty in it. And some blankets and books up here. I mean, you know, just use your imagination and do what you want to do with all these things. I printed them out on cardstock, of course, and had the Cricut cut them out, which works really, really well, as you will see. And, but yeah, I just wanted that. That's for, I don't even know if I use it today specifically, because it may be for another page layout, because I've got a plan for today that's including this, that blanket page, my snuggly blanket page. I've made it into a trifold, and I'll show you how I did that. I've got some things sort of started so that it doesn't take us like 10 years to do the video. I'm trying. Okay, so Cozy Journal, that's the one we're working in. Okay, we've got this in already. That is so nice. I love that one. And we've got this one in already. I still have to make some tall ones, things to go back in there, and I will. Not on this video. This one we're going to do our center spread, and we're going to put our snuggly blanket over here, and it's going to be a side-loading pocket. Plus, it's going to have pocket, well, it's going to have pocket there, pocket there, pocket there, pocket there, double pocket there, and a pocket there. So, it's, yeah, that. Okay, so you just simply, you take your piece of paper, and now, I will tell you, I did trim this just a little bit because I wanted it to be between the top and the bottom, not fitting all the way up to the top and the bottom. So I took a little off the bottom of the page before I started folding it. And then I just folded it where it would meet, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. I'll measure it for you. I didn't get too specific and crazy with the measurements. I just thought, well, I want it to be this size. And I folded it there. So this inside part is 3 3/4. Okay, that's the middle, the back of the page. This part is 3 1/4. So this one would probably be, okay, 3 3/4. 3 3/4 and 3, did I say a 3 1/4? 3 1/2. No, it's not quite 3 1/2. It's a little bit shorter than that. So you want one that's not all the way going to fold. You want them to not be infringing on each other's fold. So fold this one over, right? Up to, but not quite to the fold line. And then fold this one over on that. And it gives you enough room to do this. You don't have to get complicated with it. Just keep it simple and fold it over. And I folded these over just because I thought that would be a nice decorative place, and it gives you a peek into what's inside. So I will eventually decorate this and put lace on it, and this one as well. It's just, these ones that have lace on them now are the ones that, this has lace underneath, and I wanted it to be on there before I stuck it on the element. So, yep, that's why I did that. Okay, so let me move these out of my way. I got my stuff everywhere here. Okay, so I'm going to put this together first, and then we'll go from there, right? I'm going to take this one. Well, I'm going to have to take this one off too, so, because I was holding the other underneath pocket there as well. So, yeah, just stay there and behave yourself. Okay, so this pocket's going to go on like so. I really don't want to glue on top of this. I really don't. So I'm going to move that out of the way. That's for later. Okay, so there we go. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue down here and here. And not there. You know I have to talk to myself. It's a thing. Okay. So, here we go. Just putting this in. Now, I will eventually mat the inside of this because this is a little bit too busy to write in. And I did make it a little writing spot corner thingy, right? So I want that just to sit there, right down up to the fold, not quite to the fold, and over there. And see, it's one of the open up ones, right? So yeah, just like so. And of course, you know, after I get it matted, it's gonna have a Velcro dot there. It's how I roll, you know. Okay, so let's put this one in. Get that out of my way. Get that out of my way. Okay, now let's put this one in. We just got to get all our construction done, and then we'll do other things. Now these pockets, I just put them in here and said, well, I want them that tall and that tall. Okay, there's no whole bunch of anything. I wanted it to meet this little band here. So that's 4 inches tall, and I just made an angle on it. You don't have to make an angle. You can make a bigger angle. You can make it all the way corner to corner if you want. I mean, it just depends on what you want. Okay, don't glue that part. Glue this and this and this. It's just a fun, easy thing to do that can get complicated if you wish it to be. But I didn't wish it to be. I wanted it to be easy, you know? Easy, relaxing, simple, that kind of thing. Right there in that corner. Right up there. And see, it's just a bit from my fold line. There. And it'll be a nice little place. Ew, glue on my mat. Okay, see it right up to the fold line, but not on it, not in it. So I'm trying to, excuse my reach, trying to keep it as flat as possible as well, because even though I'm putting all these pockets in, when I put something in here, if I use like the little tags or whatever, they're just going to slip in and be nice and quiet about it, right? So you've got a pocket here. Did I not glue that down? I thought I glued that down. I forgot to glue that side. I mean, I guess you can leave it open, but I didn't intend to leave it open. So no. Hope I'm not sticking my head in the camera. Okay, I'm just going to go in and glue this down. Just like so. Because I don't want it up flapping around. You can leave it open, but I didn't want to. So now let's see here. Gosh. So yeah, you have a nice pocket here to stick things in that I don't want to pull on too much yet. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do this one next. Well, yeah, let me get these out of my way. Because, yep, things get in your way when you're starting to put things together. Alright. Maybe I'll put that one on first. And put that one on next. As I was doing this, I was mostly using... So I printed this out, and then I printed it out again on itself, backed it with itself. So as I did that, I was just using the other page to make all these little pockets and things. And as I saw I had more left over, I go, well, I can put a pocket here. I can do this with that and that with this. And these ones were 3.5 by 3.5 square, and then just fold them to its own corner, right? I've shown how to do these several times on different videos, but yeah, it's just going back to, you know, grade school. Making those little corner wedges and stuff, right? Okay, and like I said, I will mat the inside of this just with a little triangle here and a little triangle. I don't want to get into my fold because that would just bulk it up. And then I'll put a Velcro there, right? Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to go ahead and put this one in. And like I did with the other one, I just laid the paper on here and said, well, I want it this tall and doing that, and I don't want it up to my fold and all that kind of stuff. And I was using the other piece of paper, what was left, right? Okay. This time, hopefully I'll remember to do all the things I need to glue. Right? Okay, the sides and the bottom. Okay. And it's just going to sit right down here. Nice and politely. And behave itself. Okay. Glue. Okay. Alright, that's coming together quite nicely. We've got that one, and those ones. So now we're going to put this one on. And I went ahead and put lace all the way down on both of them because I was undecided as to if I were going to put it that way or that way. And I'm still a little bit undecided. So, which one do I want on the outside? Doesn't matter really. It's going to be the same amount of space to decorate either which way. I think I'm going to put this one in on the back, underneath. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So more or less this is just what was left of the paper. I had some wedgie type stuff, so I go, let me use that in some creative way, right? So yeah, just make some corner pockets for the middle of the page. The middle of the page doesn't usually have a corner, right? Well, you can make it that way. Okay. Alright, making sure I don't have it in my, yep, okay. So, here and here. These are nice, fun, easy things to do. You can make these and they don't even have to go into a journal. You can make them for Happy Mail or just as a standalone piece to hold stuff, you know. Where's that fold? Okay. Right. Like so. Yep. hopefully that's going to work out just fine. It'll be a big pocket once it's, I mean, even though it's putting down flat, it's going to have room in it because you're putting two overlapping each other. So, yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. All right. Fun, easy, simple to do. I got that a little bit in my, I didn't. I just folded it weird. Okay. No, I got it a little bit in my fold. Let me see if I can squash that down. Yeah, I did. I got that a little bit over. Okay, let me fix it. You do this, squash this back down, and then you turn this over this way and trim that off. Or that's my choice of how to fix it. You can fix it lots of different ways. You can take it apart. It's, you know, just all up to the individual. If you wish to do that, just be careful and don't cut your paper in two, right? Okay. Yep. It happens. It happens. And we just fix it. Yep. Okay. All right. Now, let's see if we've got it fixed or we need to fix it some more. Because if you need to fix it some more, just fix it some more. Carefully. Because if you get to fixing it and you end up fixing it a little too far, you can cut your base paper, and that's not good. Okay, it's fixed. All right. Now I need to ink that again because it got trimmed. Everything I had already pre-inked, and so that was a thing. Okay. Yeah. So we fix it. All right, now we've got that and that. And this is going to go down as a, like I said, a side pocket. I'm going to lace it as well. And I think I want a, let's see. Yeah, I can put something here and then have something come around to do a closure to hold it flat, because when you put stuff in it, it will get a little bit, you know, openy-uppy. I don't know where it will be a little bit like that. So you want it to be flat. But I've got room above this pocket. If I didn't mention it, this is lightweight cardstock, so it's going to hold up pretty good. So I've got room. I can put a little thing there. I'll work that out off camera. I don't want you to just have to deal with me going, oh no, I've got this and this and this. I'm not going to try that. Okay, so next part of what we're going to do is, since I keep saying, oh, and I just backed it on cardstock, I thought I'd show you that. It's pretty simple. This is the journaling card that's going to slide in behind this, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create this journaling card. I measured it to where it would have plenty of room, okay, once that gets down on the page. But I do want to lace it up and do all kinds of fancy schmancies to it before I put it down. I'll show you it in the next video if I don't forget. I'll show you it in the next video. I won't forget. We'll be confident about it. Okay? Anyways, I hope you guys will have fun with this freebie page. You can make all kinds of things out of it. there's no limit to what you can do with a blanket page, right? It looks like a snuggly blanket. Okay. So, yep, I just used the double stick tape and I put it down. I'm not too crazy about it. I just want to make sure it's down there really good. Don't get too close to the edges, like you're going to have to line it up meticulously, because if you get off, then you're not getting your backing on there just right, and that can cause you problems. So yeah, and hopefully it won't take me but a sec to cut this out. It just really does. This is just a scrap piece of file folder that I had, so it's not a whole folder. I do believe in using up our scraps so that we don't have to have a whole bunch of them clogging up the creative expression, right? Okay. So just cut right up to the edge when you're trimming it off. And this creates, I think the file folder looks really good behind just really anything that you're going to use as a journaling card. Because see, you've got all that really nice place to write. And yeah, so I'm going to round my corners because that's just, I like that. You don't have to do that, but it's quick and easy. These things aren't very expensive, and they last for like, I don't know, ages. So yeah. Now, you don't have to ink them. You can do that with any color you want. This is Vintage Photo. It just gives it a nice finished look to me. I don't go all the way full grunge because I like the vintage look. I don't like the, you know, for my personal taste, I don't do the dark stuff. So just a little light inking around is okay. Yeah. Now this is going to slide in. I'll demonstrate. Okay. This is going to slide in on this side, right, and tuck in under there. So I'm going to put I just made some little tabs on my Cricut. So I'm just going to put the tab on there. I made several because I needed some for some other stuff in the homemade journal, and I'm working on an element for that that's hopefully going to be really cool too. So I want it to be middle-ish there, and just sit sort of like so. Hope I was in shot. I was looking at what I was doing, not what I was doing, right? Okay. I don't know if I make sense. I hope I do. Okay, so that's my little tab that's going to be there to pull it out and in with, right? Okay. Okay, all right. Let's get some of this cleared away. Now, the other sheet, the other freebie sheet, I'll just sit that there for now so you can kind of visualize, or I can visualize. Sometimes you gotta see what you're doing to see what you want to do, if that makes any kind of sense. Okay, so on the other page, what I thought I would do is make a sort of a decorative page with some of my little fussy cuts, right? So I wanted to have this as a thing. right? Let me see. Where's my chair? I know there's one in here. Okay, here it is. So I thought if I put that there, I could have the chair kind of sitting over here. And let's see. I might put, you know, that up there. Maybe, I don't know. And as I said, I did make these. I measured them so that they would sit in there. I'm not sure where I'm putting everything, but I'm putting stuff, you know. Just a few little things, and then that's going to be a tuck spot. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I'm just going through. Yep. Nope. 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 Yep. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Maybe. I've got some things that are from the cozy kit, not just from the freebie page for today. So let's see. I think something like that. Maybe I'm gonna wait on my fishbowl because I might set that on that table. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the freebie page. There's a really cool table here, and I know the vase will sit on it really pretty. The fishbowl might be a good thing to sit on there as well. And that's for another page, right? So I'm going to save this, and maybe I'll put the cookie jar up on top because, you know, you want to put things that are tempting as far away as possible, and then you can, you know, you have to make an effort to get to them. Does anybody else do that? I don't know. Sometimes I do that. If I need something, if I need to make sure I do something, I'll put it in my way. If I kind of need to put something a little bit, you know, yeah, I'm kind of weird. Okay. So I'm going to put these things down on my shelf, and my chair is just going to be kind of right in here. And then that's going to be a tuck spot. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I may put this on here. Ooh. I'm going to save that for that. Okay. I'm going to put these things together, right? All right. That goes down first. These blankets here. I was watching Natasha at Treasure Books again. I love watching her channel. She's so good. Probably why she's got so many followers. Ooh. So, anyways, she was putting together let's see, one video she was doing a scroll book. I thought, wow, that's awesome. I've never done one of those. I hadn't even thought about doing one of those. That's pretty cool. Okay, got my blankets all stacked up there. That might be sweaters. I don't know. That's blankets. Okay. So I'm going to stick the teddy bear up here on the shelf because, you know, teddy bears are cozy, right? I think they are. My kids always thought they were when they were little, not the grown-up guys. But when they were little, they thought teddy bears were very cozy. So, okay. Now the cookies, as far away as we can get them. Then we make the effort to go get them. Maybe that helps burn off some of the calories. I don't know. I'm being weird now. Okay, should I put it over here though? Or over in... I think I'm going to put it to the side. That way I've got room to, if I so choose, later on, put something else up on that shelf, right? Okay, so I want this to be just right there, so I'm going to put glue there. Okay? Hopefully I'll remember where there was. Alright? So, because I want to connect this first. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Give it some, you know, pressing down stuff. Oh, I should give it a good roll while I've got it over here. Yeah, I was putting all those books on. I thought about putting all these on. And I thought, well, why put them on digitally when you can put them on and make, you know, layers and stuff. So that's what I ended up having them as fussy cuts so that you can, ooh, don't put the leg off. Okay. So I'm going to put that there, just here and here, glue the bottom of the chair, you know, and then have it as a big tuck spot, right? If I can do it. If I can do it. I'm going to do this side first. I think this cozy journal is just a nice, relaxing way to do some crafting. Spend some fun time. You can do this for me time or family time or whatever time you want to have. Super, super simple and easy. Nothing complicated in this one. Nothing complicated at all. Okay? Just keeping it light and fun. Okay. Now we've got a nice tuck spot there. That will hold quite a bit of stuff. And once I get this laced up, I would go ahead and show you put it in and all that stuff, but you know, it's easier to lace up and everything before you stick it down. And then when you stick it down, you're good. You don't have to keep turning the whole book this way and that way, right? Okay, so I'm going to save these pieces here for decorating. And I may put some stuff on here and there, and you know, it's a thing. Why not? Okay, I'm going to save all these little bits and pieces and put them, oh, I got a pocket. I'll stick them in that pocket because they're going to go somewhere over there or over here. So, yeah, our cozy journal. Man, I think it's going to be really pretty. Okay. So, yep, I hope you guys like that. Have fun with your freebies. You can print this out on cardstock or paper. You don't have to print it on sticker paper. But I just, you know, I wanted that to be a sticker. So that's why I printed the whole thing as a sticker, because why waste a whole piece of sticker paper? Anyways, I'll use the others as stickers somewhere else. And then that's the blanket page to make whatever you want to make. You can make this, make journaling cards. You could take this and print that freebie that I made with the tag shapes, and you could make a bunch of tags out of that. That would work too. So lots of mix and matchy, go together things. So yeah, and this is a freebie. This is what I printed out on the cardstock and cut that out. And this is, I mean, it's the same thing as this. It's just cardstock. So, yep. Do what you want. Have fun, though. That's, you know, not a strict order and command or anything. I'm just wishing you fun. Okay? Okay. All right, I'll quit being silly now. That's my little bit of cozy crafting for the day, okay? I hope you guys do take fun, have fun, and take care of yourselves, and find your peace. This is my happy place, where I can find peace and stuff. Okay? Okay, you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.